Thank you. Casting the circle by the earth that is her body, by the air that is her sweet breath, by the fire that is her bright spirit, by the water from her sacred womb, I declare this space truly sacred. Blessed be.
Blessed be. Okay, now for grounding and centering, Lisa, please.
So I invite you all to just sit down and feel the ground where you're sitting. Just allow yourself to sink into the ground and take a deep breath and arrive. And feel yourself grounding through your sitting bones, through your feet, through the floor, going deeper, finding your way to connect to the root, sending down your root below, down into the earth, down through the layers of soil and stone, where you meet other roots, and where you will find the roots to the new life, to all the little seeds, where the spark of life is just beginning, and you go past them and you connect to the earth root, to feel the pulsing of the mother's heart, to feel the pulsing of Mother Earth, and you bring her energy and the life up through the earth root, through your root, up again into the root chakra, up into your body and into your heart. And you send your heartbeat up through the throat, up through the third eye, through your crown and up, following the note of music that is your star song, that is your star and your song, going up into the air, up towards the sky and into the darkness, where all we see are all these little million specks of light. And you will find that you lock onto one particular light that is your star, and that's the music you're following. And now you bring that back, following a silver thread, back, down towards the earth again, down towards your soul again. A silver thread that goes down, back into the atmosphere, opening your crown, passing your third eye and your throat, and coming back into your heart. And let your silver thread from above mingle with the root thread from below. And place your hands on your heart and you feel the love, and you feel the life, and you feel that you are here, and you are grounded, and you are sacred. Blessed be.
That was wonderful. Ground and centering. Now we're starting to call in the quarters with the Sunrai. Tina, please.
Okay, okay. Turn with me in your mind's eye to the northeast. Croeso, Cerridwen Song Wheel, gracious mother of wisdom and healing. You understand us and know what we're feeling. Teach us the herbs and the healing ways, when to harvest under a dark moon's gaze. Motherwort, mugwort, nettle and rose, take us to where the cleaver grows. Potions and tinctures and herbs for our tea. Help us and guide us on this night's journey. We breathe your healing energy in with gratitude. Hail and welcome, Cerridwen Song Wheel. Blessed be.
Blessed be. Please turn with me in your mind's eye to the southeast. Croeso Cerridwen, Kalonakaliad. May we have the courage to live with our hearts open. May we remember that love is the remedy for all. May we hold ourselves and others in loving compassion, remembering that we are all one. Please guide us, Cerridwen. Please guide us back to the wisdom of our hearts, so that we may see the beauty of ourselves reflected in all around us. We breathe in your love energy, Cerridwen, with gratitude. Hail and welcome, Cerridwen, the heart of love. Blessed be.
Please turn with me in your inner eye to the southwest. Croeso, Cerridwen Creatrix. I greet you, dear Dark Mother. We call upon you, beloved Mother of the Eternal Flame. You are the source of life. You are the gateway to death and rebirth. In your cauldron of abundance, you provided everything we need to grow, everything we need to live. In your hand, you hold all the keys for new beginnings in our lives, for all of us. You are the gatekeeper of new beginnings, challenges, and opportunities. You make us grow. You allow the seeds of our visions, dreams, and ambitions to grow into strong trees. Guide us with your motherly serenity and your loving confidence and trust. Cerridwen Creatrix, Great Mother, we breathe you energy in with gratitude. Hail and welcome, Cerridwen Creatrix. We bring your energy into our center. Blessed be.
Ally, can you please unmute yourself?
Him, please, for an initiatrix.
It's unmuted. Thank you. Okay, so please turn in your mind's eye to the northwest, to Cerridwen, the initiatrix. She, the lady, the bright new ideas, the new sparks, the centered ideas, the grounding, the new seeds in the soil. May she bring you the inspiration, the joy, the love of this start of a harvest, start of the growing and the sowing. May we feel those roots develop, learn and love from all that we do and all that comes. She is a wonderful, growing spirit inside, and the growth of our own journey. We breathe the healing energy in. We breathe in the new seed, the new fire. Hail and welcome, Cerridwen, the initiatrix. And we welcome to the centre. Blessed be.
In your mind's eye, please turn with me to the centre. There is the centre where all the elements come together, where the cauldron of strength, where the cauldron of rebirth holds our essences. Throughout the years, we go up and down the spiral, but at this time, we are of new. We are of new beginning. Hail and welcome. We breathe your energy in with gratitude. Hail and welcome, Lady of Mystery and Magic, Mother of the Cauldron. We breathe your energy in this to the centre. Blessed be. Please join me in doing the 3 Awens. This is lovely to raise the vibration and also clear the air. Blessed be. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for joining the King of Cerridwen. As I said, tonight is all about bringing in the new. A little bit of a personal seed. I touched on this topic because it is just at the right time of the year. And also, the personal seed is I'm at the start of a new journey as well. Start of a new journey within this life. within a partnership of with Cerridwen and also with my significant other. We can go up and down the spiral in the cauldron. We can learn all different facets of what are within us and what we talk and what we need in our lives for our better good. Lisa has a poem. I would like Lisa to come forward and share your poem, please.
Thank you, Ellie. Thank you. See if I can pin myself there. New beginnings. It happens slowly here. The return of life, the spark. It's not the quickening with a sudden burst of flame. It's not lambs frolicking or primroses and snowdrops all around. No, it starts slowly. Light returns, bit by bit, a few minutes here, a few minutes there, morning and evening, every day, and soon we feel it. This is the time when we begin to feel it. It's the warm sunlight, as if someone places a gentle hand on our backs, walking up the hill in the morning. And it's the last touch of sun as we leave work in the evening. One day suddenly there's the blackbird singing in the evening. And the heart swells because this is it. It is returning. It is coming back. But it starts slowly. The spark of life is like the beginning of the heartbeat. The spark of life in the sea down below, as precious as a dragon's egg. And the heartbeat magically appearing in the beginning, in the expectant mother's womb. Life is magical when it happens suddenly and yet slowly. And then, day by day, it grows. Life is filling the seed, and it's beginning to find its way up, 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 through the frozen ground, through the darkness, through expectation, through all the potential. It starts slowly, but it builds, and how it builds. There is yet more snow to come, and there are cold spells, but life finds its way, and it doesn't stop. So day by day, the days are getting longer, the sun is rising a little higher, and day by day, life is returning. We cannot see it, but the mother's belly is getting rounder, and it's coming. It is the freshness that we are all hoping for, and it is the freshness we dream. It is hope, and it is life, and it is the returning of the maiden, of the lover, of the mother, of the wise woman, the queen, the crone, goddess in all her glory, goddess in each and every one of us, goddess, she who is life. She who is everything. She is returning. She is rising like all of us rise. She is rising like spring is rising, like the tide is rising, like energy is rising. So it may start slowly, but it builds. And one day, life opens, the dragon hatches, the seed sprouts, and new life is born. And we are reborn. Every morning, we rise again. So we start slowly, but we build, and we rise. And we are here, together, in glory. We rise. Blessed be.
Thank you so much, sister. That was so lovely, but so touching. We now have a wonderful, wonderful meditation. I would like to invite you, though, to light a candle in front of you and just let that energy of the candle help with the energy of the meditation that our lovely Becky is going to do for you now.
Thank you so much. First, before I begin the meditation, I received a little message this morning I'd like to share as part of the meditation. And it just says, Can you hear me okay? Oh, okay. New beginning every day will grow your world in so many ways. Past that be is just that, the past indeed. Nowhere to go, so open to receive the new and grow. So I like everybody right now just to breathe that in, because that's where we are right now. We are in the beginning, of a new growth. So right now, I like to ask everyone, invite everyone to just close their eyes for a moment and take a little journey with me, a little meditation, to open up yourself to say yes, to give yourself the space to move forward to that new beginning. So now close your eyes and take a deep breath in and relax. One more deep breath in and allow your mind's eye to drop behind your eyes. And as you release, move down, down, down to the heart space, the space of direction, the space that will guide us to where we need to go and what we truly need to do. And just sit in that space for a second, allowing yourself to relax from your head to your toes, from your skin to your bones, moving into a deeper and deeper relaxation within your heart, within your body, within your soul, within the beingness of who you are. One more deep breath in. Just allow everything to go. And imagine in front of you a beautiful path in this moment with a doorway at the end, with a light. Now, this path is a unusual path in that it is your path to walk in this moment, to say yes to yourself, to walk into a new beginning of you. So begin to walk along the path now and notice to the right and left along this path are all your allies, are the beautiful plants and trees that you work with, the crystals that grow from the ground, the dragons in the background, maybe even the ancestors peering through, or the fairies, cheering you on in this moment as you walk down this path to say yes to you, to all parts of you, to open to the new beginning of you in a new spark, in a new way of releasing the old that no longer serves you. And just feel the strength of those allies and the love that's being sent to you in this moment as you walk along this path. And notice who shows up. Your animals, as I said, the plants, or whoever is there for you in this moment as you're making this transition, moving forward. Now imagine yourself in this moment at the doorway, the sacred doorway. And as you step through that doorway, you notice to your right, Cerridwen. Beautiful Cerridwen is standing there with a smile on her face, holding a cauldron in her hand. And you look down at this cauldron and notice that it has the symbol of Awen on it with your name inscribed. And this is your cauldron of change. This is your cauldron of new beginnings. And as you walk through this space, you notice the sky up above. And the sky is a little different than a normal sky because there's a silver lining down the middle of it. On the left side is the darkness, and on the right side is the beautiful sky and the light, split in the middle with a complete balance. Because this, Cerridwen leans over to tell you, this is the space of the balance within. This is the space that we all strive to come forward to align to, so we can walk the path of our true authenticity and stand in the sovereignty of who we are. And in the middle of this beautiful space, this sacred space, held in loving support of all your allies you just walked through, there's a beautiful bench. I'm asking each one of you now to take your cauldron and sit down on this bench. And as you sit on this bench with a cauldron in your lap, just place your hand on your heart and a hand on your womb space, allowing yourself to open in this moment, to open and expand further than you ever had before. And in your mind's eye, allow yourself to say yes to yourself and look at the past. And right in this moment, I'd like you to look at the past and start to say yes by gathering all those, bringing in all those pieces of yourself, bringing in all the struggles that you've had, the places you've rejected yourself, and gathering all that up, all the places you didn't honor yourself, all the places that you pleased others and abandoned yourself, or any other thing that might be coming up in this moment that you are ready to hold and let go of. And gathering all that energy and bringing it back to you. And keep gathering and gathering anything that you can hold in this moment that you're ready to let go, to move forward. And as you sit there and ponder all that energy and bring all that energy back to you, or saying yes more and more, that you're ready to step forward, I'd also like you in this moment to gather all your gifts, all those beautiful gifts, all those spaces that you've collected throughout your lifetime, where you've celebrated yourself, where you've loved yourself, where you've given yourself those parts, this love of yourself. And gather all those spaces you have said yes to yourself, together with the ones where you haven't. And become allies with it all together, bringing it all back, accepting all parts of that, all parts of you, in love, in forgiveness. And let go of those old experiences of struggle in this moment. It is safe to let go and become allies with the complete part of who you are. But take another deep breath in and breathe into your heart and just allow all that energy to come forward. And now open your eyes. And as you open your eyes, look down to your cauldron. And as you look down at your cauldron, notice this beautiful, beautiful sprout that has come out of your cauldron. As you begin to grow something new that you've never dreamt of before in this new space. And around that is this beautiful, magical rainbow of colors. But within those rainbow of colors is also a little darkness that swirls around. And those are the parts where you have abandoned yourself or sabotaged yourself or didn't honor yourself. And in that moment, Cerridwen places her hand on your shoulder and just sends you love and smiles. And in that moment, you notice that darkness swirl out of the cauldron, moving up, swirling out, spiraling out, and forming a ball in front of you because you have said yes to yourself in this moment. And imagine that ball, and Cerridwen looks up to the sky, floats up to the darkness, the dark part of the sky, and you watch it just transmute into that. But as it transmutes, you see the light come out of that darkness and move over to the light on the other side, shifting your world, shifting your space. And allow that to be. And then that light moves to the center, to the beautiful silver lining, and those light rays come down you. And Cerridwen leans to you to remind you that all parts of us, the dark and the light, must dance together to form anew. That all those parts will always be there. It's how we move past them and we honor them and we love them and we step forward to claim our sovereignty and be that silver lining in the middle, that balance of who we are within. And just take another deep breath in and allow that newness of that light ray just to cast upon you, and dance around you inside every cell in your body of this spark, of this fire that's just coming in. Knowing that you can move forward, you can let go of those past experiences to move into this new light. And Cerridwen looks at you in this moment and asks you to place your cauldron in this sacred space, the space of the balance within that you can come back to anytime when you're ready to let go of things, to embrace something new, and to step into you. And as you move, release that, place that down, walk forward. And Cerridwen meets you at the doorway on the way out of this sacred space and looks at you heart to heart, sends you so much love. And you can feel how proud she is that you've said yes in this moment to yourself for a new beginning. She hands you a crystal to remind you to place that on you, up to your heart anytime you feel out of balance, to keep yourself aligned in a new beginning of you, and always say yes to you. Now in this moment, you step through out of this beautiful sacred space, and in front of you, you see these beautiful staircase, and make your way back up to the staircase, stepping up, bringing yourself back to this place and this time. And as you are making each step up, feel yourself grounded a little deeper into Mother Earth and the spiral, new spiral of love and spiraling above your head of connection to the divine and to Cerridwen and to yourself, and allow that space to shine. Coming back now, just allow yourself to shake and integrate all that beautiful new energy to begin again, to be in the love of you, and to move forward in the space of grace and love and connection. And right now, put your hand on your heart, hand on your womb space. Take a deep breath in and bring yourself back home to you. And welcome to the new sparkling you. Now go out and love and be who you're supposed to be and be you. Blessed be.
Wow, that was absolutely amazing. Thank you so, so much, Becky. I made this candle a few days ago and I put it on my social media, and it's a candle for healing. Healing is a process that we need to go through, so then we'll be able to start the new, help the new come in, be the new us, be the new people that we want to be in the world, to help everyone that we want to help. But that starts with us, that starts with the seed in us. I just want to also, in the news, we, amongst the Cerridwen kin, we have lost one of our sisters. And I just want to honour her for the energy and the love that she gave to every sister and every brother. Unfortunately, I didn't meet her, but from what I gather from the other sisters, she was one remarkable lady. Now you're back home with Cerridwen, back within her arms. You are able to start your journey. You are able to start and bring in your new. Sending love to you, Elaine. Okay. I think we'll move on to Janet now, who's got a lovely piece of astrology to share with us.
Thank you, Ali. Right now we have our new moon happening today. The new moon is also to do with the Chinese New Year, and it's going to be the year of the dragon, the wood dragon, which is all about the element of wood is, of course, connected to trees and connected to the earth. And the message that I'm getting from the wood dragon is we really, really need to protect the earth, because our leaders, I'm sorry to say, are about as much use as a chocolate teapot when it comes to dealing with the climate crisis. So it's up to us to do that. But I'm going off piste a little, sorry about that. But the astrology at the moment is we have a huge amount of Aquarian energy. And Aquarius is ruled by the planet Uranus, or in goddess-centered astrology, she is the planet Urania. And she's the goddess of thunderstorms. She's a little bit of shocks and surprises, the unexpected. We certainly had that tonight. But this energy is coming through. We have the sun in Aquarius right now. We have the new moon in Aquarius. We have Mars going into Aquarius on, I think it's the 14th. Venus is going to be in Aquarius, and of course we have Pluto in Aquarius. So that's a lot of Aquarian energy coming in. And it's these kind of welcoming all the new shocks and surprises. Sometimes, yes, these things can happen and we're a bit like, oh no, this has happened, that's happened, this has gone wrong, I can't log into my Zoom meeting or whatever. And it can seem quite difficult, quite challenging. But the more we try to cling on to the past and the status quo and the way things have been, the harder it becomes. The best way to deal with the new challenges that Aquarius and Urania are going to throw up is to go with it. As Becky would say, to say yes to that. Say yes to that energy. Welcome the shocks, the surprises, the upsets. Yes, they may not all be wonderful, but I'm sure that it's one of those things that, like the tower, it's a moment where it can seem chaos and confusion, but when you look back, you think, actually, that was the best thing that could have happened to me, because it took away all the stuff that no longer served, and now I'm in a better place. So yes, it can be a bit disruptive, but it's welcoming in this beautiful new Aquarian energy. And Aquarius is also very humanitarian. Aquarian is all about the greater good. It's not, I'm all right, Jack, and to you. This is, we all want to prosper. We all want to do well. We all want to come together, because otherwise it's just not worth it. So this beautiful Aquarian energy is really coming in right now. And I ask you to welcome it with open arms, because it is nothing but a blessing. Thank you for listening. Blessed be.
Thank you so much for that, Janet. Okay. I think it's time for a little song. It's time for the dulcet tones and the lovely lyrics that Tina is going to bring us.
Thank you. This is your 30-second warning. Grab your earplugs, ladies. Go for it. Okie dokie. Let's give it a go. Normally, my songs get downloaded when I'm driving down the M4 or the M5. This one was a 3 o'clock in the morning job. So I was a bit groggy when I recorded it, but I think I've got it down right. Okie dokie. Let's go for it. Again, running on the theme of Ali's theme of bringing in the new, and also the theme of our song wheel for this month is also the Blackbird. So what came through combined the 2 points there. Okay. It isn't easy knowing where to begin when the world seems like it's coming to an end. But then I see all the first signs of spring and hear the singing of my black-feathered friend. He sings of hope for a brand new day, and his voice joins the rising of the sun. He asks that we find a much better way to live on this planet all as one. Oh, sing, blackbird, sing, blackbird, sing, bringing in the new. Sing, blackbird, sing, blackbird, sing, bringing in the new. Goddess guides us if we let her. All she asks is that we do better. Sing, blackbird, sing in the new. In ancient forests near the axes, hacking, hear the moans as the trees hit the ground. That distant thunder is the government fracking as Mother Earth makes a crying sound. This cannot be, this our legacy for the children who are yet to be born. To never see him perched in a tree and never listen to his song in the morn. Oh, sing, blackbird, sing, blackbird, sing, bringing in the new. Sing, blackbird, sing, blackbird, sing, bringing in the new. Goddess guides us if we let her. All she asks is we do better. Sing, blackbird, sing in the new. Deep in the earth, that's a heartbeat drumming. Put your head on the ground and you can hear. She's trying to warn us that the storms are coming as the birds, bees, and trees disappear. And she laments as a cauldron bubbles, see the poison in the earth and the sky. She wants to guide us out of these troubles. All she needs is that we listen and we try. Oh, sing, blackbird, sing, blackbird, sing, bringing in the new. Sing, blackbird, sing, blackbird, sing, bringing in the new. Goddess guides us if we let her. All she asks is that we do better. Sing, blackbird, sing in the new. She says we mustn't let the past define us. We can change 'cause we always have a choice. Don't let fear, doubt and greed undermine us. Hear the wisdom in the blackbird's voice. Oh, sing, blackbird, sing, blackbird, sing, bringing in the new. Sing, blackbird, sing, blackbird, sing, bringing in the new. Goddess guides us if we let her. All she asks is that we do better. Sing, blackbird, sing in the new. Sing, blackbird, sing in the new. Thank you. Sorry, a bit wobbly in the minute there, but got through it.
That was absolutely amazing. As B says, I really do feel that we're going to have a little CD of yours coming out soon. I really do. One other thing that you said you might like to do, Tina, is a little card reading. Are you still up for that?
Yes, absolutely. Looking forward to it. When I was thinking of doing it, I thought, oh, well, a tarot card, you know, this is my forte. I like tarot cards. When I actually went to pick out my cards, little nudge in my head said, no, we're not having tarot today. We're having instead the beautiful Wisdom of Avalon oracle cards instead. And I thought, okay, all right, we'll run with it. And this, I must admit, this is my favorite oracle pack. It's absolutely lovely. And the card that came out is the Spider. This is the one that normally sends most of my clients running, screaming out the door, but yeah, nice. I happen to like spiders. I'm a bit of a weirdo like that, but I happen to like spiders. The spider has a very clear message, actually. It's to do with creativity. It's to do with creative energy. And it's quite pertinent for this month as we're going now into the month where everything is starting to bloom and starting to grow again, and we're coming out of winter and we're heading towards spring. It's time for us to start creating again. And the amazing thing about spiders is they do these incredible engineering feats with their webs, which are absolutely stunning. The tensile strength of a strand of web is amazing. And when they do their creations, I mean, if anybody's actually, you know, been out for a wander in the morning and you see these like little dewdrops hanging off these masterpieces that are all over the grass and the trees, or you have to walk into one, you know, but they're absolutely amazing. And what they do, which is it's incredibly clever, is in order so to not stick on their own web, they have one strand that is sticky and one strand that is not sticky. So they alternate them like that. And the creator of the web, the one who owns that web, will know exactly where to put his feet so he doesn't stick to his own web, which answers the age-old question for me anyway, as to why other spiders can get caught on a web and not the one who has it. But that now makes sense because he knows where to step. He knows where it's safe to step, and whereas anybody coming onto his web wouldn't know which ones are the safe ones. So bringing it back to the message of the spider. Yes, create. Now is the time to create. Create beautiful works. Bring creative energy into your life. Start your projects. Start your engineering projects of glory. But also pay attention, because the thing about the spider is telling you to pay attention to where your strands are going. Pay attention to the projects that you start. Are you giving them enough attention? Are you on the right path with those projects? Are they going in the direction that you want them to go in? So it's about applying ourselves thoroughly the way that the spider does. The spider takes care of his web. If any parts get damaged, he's there, he's out, he's repairing it in lightning swift time. He keeps it clean. He drops all the bits and bobs and fly wings and corpses get dropped off, keeps it clean and keeps it tended. And this serves him well, and it serves him keeps him alive, and it creates a beautiful part of nature as well. So that's a message for us from the spider for this month, is to create, to do things, to get up and out again as the spring starts to come in, and create beauty in the world, and give our time and our energy into that, and send that beauty and creativity out into the world. I like spiders. Sorry. Okay, and I'm insane, but there we
go. I'm giggling so much. I like spiders as well. I've got spider tattoos because of my husband. My husband's nicknamed Spider, and he is very creative, so that is quite a good archetype there. Yes, so I totally agree with that. I just want to, before we finish up and we close everything down, at my last, when I was in Avalon last, I went to a wonderful sound bath with a lovely Mary, and within the meditation, it was gifted a blue butterfly. And the blue butterfly was a gift of peace and hope. And I just want to put that into this ritual, that hope is always around. We always have people around us that are here for us. And we just need to make sure that we open our hearts and keep the hearts pumping and going. So then new opportunities can come our way, and we can be the best person that we can be and do the best for the world. Okay, so I think we'll start closing things down now.
Diolch, Cerridwen, for your wise guidance and healing this evening, and for sharing your warmth and love with us on this night of the dark moon. Farewell, and bide well in your temple, Cerridwen Song Wheel. Blessed be.
Zilok Cerridwen, Kalona Kariat. Thank you for the wonderful love that we shared here this evening. May we keep walking our spiral, our journey of life anchored in love. May we keep attuning to our wise heart presence. Farewell, and bide well in your temple, Cerridwen, heart of love. Blessed be.
Thank you, Cerridwen Creatix, Dark Mother. Thank you for your presence in our ritual. Thank you for your love in our lives. Thank you for your kindness that you gave to us. So farewell and bide well in your temple, Cerridwen Creatix. Blessed be.
Thank you, Cerridwen of Initiatrix. Thank you for the gift of new beginnings, of new journeys, of lessons learned and paths new. And thank you for leading us to what will help all and not just ourselves. Farewell and bide well in your temple, Cerridwen of Initiatrix. Blessed be.
Also, Lady Cerridwen of the Cauldron, the gatherer of the elements, the herbs, the sentience, the helper of the people that we can be. We stand with you with firm admiration. Farewell and bide well in your temple. Cerridwen, Lady of Mystery and Magic. Blessed be.
Blessed be.
May the circle be open and never broken. May the love of Goddess go with us always. Merry meet, merry part, and merry meet again. Blessed be.
Blessed be.
Blessed be. Yay! Thank you everyone for joining us. Please have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, wherever you are in the world watching this, and we'll be back at the next DMR. So take care. Bye for now.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
See you all.